Hi, this is Keanu Trades, also known as Ryan, and I got a new light for the podcast. This is the middle setting, this is cool, and this is warm.
I like warm.
I'm going to go right in the middle so as to not offend any gender or anything.
Anything.
Champ got a haircut today. We had to plan this out around his haircut schedule. So welcome to this episode of Trading Addicts Podcast, the chillest podcast ever. Is that what it's called?
Chillest trading podcast in the world.
Chillin' trading podcast in the world. Chillest.
Yeah. Also called Interstellar.
The best movie of all time. Yes.
Somebody here's favorite movie ever is Interstellar. And this was set on the same day in which $4 trillion military budget military couldn't shoot down a balloon. So
I thought it did.
How many shots?
Where's the balloon? Did they?
I've seen so many different stories.
Yeah,
there's
so
TikTok.
many different reports.
Maybe there is no balloon.
I've read that there is like multiple balloons now.
Oh,
dude, I'm gonna go to the dollar store and buy up a bunch of balloons and start letting them go.
I just do that on random days just because it like makes me happy. Like
I was a kid at Ocean View Elementary in Huntington Beach, Jordan's future stomping grounds, and we got little notes and put them on the bottom of balloons that said Ocean View Elementary and my name and stuff. And please mail it back, and we let them all go, like 500 kids, and one person mailed it back. Don't think you could do that today.
Yeah, I don't think that many people would want to respond to a random note to respond to like a school with kids.
Yeah,
that's true. That does make sense.
It sounds like entrapment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We were working with Chris Hansen. This was 1988.
The full camo suit, the guy that's always in the full, like he looks like a fucking shrub. It's like, dude, like, you're arresting a guy in sweatpants who lives with his mom.
One guy brings the ticket back to the school. I'm supposed to have one, like he's getting his package from the post office. One second grader, please.
Yeah.
What do you have to say for yourself? Look at the chat. Here in the chat, you're talking about
return to sender.
Oh man.
How are you talking to a second grader about anal sex?
Yeah. I'm still mind blown that this kid Champ thinks that Interstellar is a top 10 movie of all time. Like that, my mind is fucking blown.
No,
Catch a Predator is better
not.
than Interstellar.
It's not a top 10.
Facts.
Interstellar is not a top 10.
Catch a Predator or Interstellar?
Interstellar is not a top 10. It's a top 1 movie of all time. It is the best movie of all time.
Catch a Predator or Interstellar?
No, Interstellar. When did it come out?
Maybe like 2015.
Okay.
Like around then.
Okay. Let me just say this: that the movie ends with Matthew McConaughey.
Why would you spoil the movie? Like, why would you do that to all the people that have not? No.
It ends with what?
You know what I would do to watch that movie for the first time again? Do not ruin that for literally everybody, regardless of your opinions on the movie.
All right.
Whatever.
Don't ruin it for everyone.
Is there anything you enjoyed about the movie?
Ollie, you've seen it, right?
It's got Matthew McConaughey in it.
Great actor.
Sold.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ollie, you've seen it?
That's it.
Ollie, you took out
everything else is unrealistic. Like
I'm with you,
so ridiculous.
I'm with you.
All right, dude. I can't wait to watch this because I'm gonna.
Wait, Jordan.
I'm probably gonna watch it again today.
Jordan, you're with me or you're with Garrity?
I haven't seen it. No.
Jordan, have you seen it?
I've seen it. Yeah.
What do you?
Everyone,
Thank you.
We'll reconvene in 2.5 hours.
So
everyone go watch Interstellar.
We mentioned this before the pod started.
Planet, time is exponential, so it's actually 20 years.
But really, is Interstellar really True Detective, where time is a flat circle? Matthew McConaughey. I don't know.
Comes full circle, and then he becomes Dallas Buyers Club. All one.
And now he's curing AIDS. You're welcome, America.
Dude, sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Academy Award.
Holly, you got to see it for sure.
Yeah, I'll watch it this week for sure.
You have to watch it with the sound system, though. It's one of those movies where when the rockets go off, like the whole room's rumbling, and you know.
All right. So hopefully I'll just jack it up in my hotel because I'll watch it in Chicago next week.
Okay. Sounds good. we need everybody to watch Tombstone, but I'm not going to bring that up. The Departed.
Great movie.
The Departed.
Jordan, did you watch it?
I watched it. It was really good. It was really good. The ending kind of pissed me off, though. I was pissed. I was like,
As it should.
Yeah. I was like, dude, everyone's just dead. Like, what the fuck? I was a lot happier that
Of course, Disney movies.
I was a lot happier that Sullivan died. I didn't think he was gonna die, and then he did, and I was like, okay, like now I feel a little better, but like
Marky Mark saved the day.
everyone's just dead, dog. Like,
Yeah, but how great of a lineup is that movie though?
oh, dude, like some of my favorite actors just all in the same film. I was just I loved it. It was a great
Ollie
movie.
delivered Alec Baldwin a Christmas tree.
Back to
I
the
did.
early 2000s movies.
Was he in that movie?
Yeah, he's the not chief,
I
but
always forget. I haven't seen it in a minute. I know
He's always like he's like a part of like the undercover team that like
oh
the
yeah,
leadership
that's
undercover
I
right.
didn't
team.
get it at first. I didn't get it. I was like, watch it. Like the first 45 minutes of the movie, I still didn't get what was going on. And then
It's like Interstellar,
got it.
but better.
Bam.
Okay, I went there.
yeah,
But,
better than Interstellar.
Wait.
Nah,
You said
Departed-
Holly delivered Alec Baldwin a Christmas tree.
Yeah,
Dude,
Can you
he's
elaborate?
It was not a gun.
Yeah, dude, I actually met him like shortly after that incident, like 2 years ago, I forget.
Well, he's in jail now for it, right?
Well, he got charged. I don't think he's being held, but he got charged, so he's probably
That was
out on
recent.
bail or something. But
Oh, I thought you met him after the pig thing because I texted you like that day, and I was like,
no, he was again this year. He was
okay. For multiple years you delivered a tree to him.
yeah. Well, last year or the first time he came, he just took it with him because they were remodeling his apartment or something, so he didn't get it delivered. And then this year he got it delivered, or last year.
Did he tip you guys?
Yeah, he always hooks it up.
Okay.
Like I think it was 50 or 100. I can't remember.
Hunch. You gotta do a hunch.
Got to do a hunch. Like if you're in a big Manhattan apartment, like you got to do 100. Like you've got to. Like it's the holidays. Although
You're just like famous. Like I feel like that's like a
no, exactly, and that's even
Like,
more so. Yeah, I remember always thinking that like Louis Anderson would always say that he'd be like, I got to tip at least this because I got money, but then they know who I am, so I got to like compensate for that.
Yeah.
At least he knew.
One of the comedians in Cars with Seinfeld and I don't remember who it was, but the guest was like, "How much you tipping?" And he's like, 100. I have to. He's like, I don't need them talking. Jerry Seinfeld under tipped. He's like, 100. Everyone's happy. I'm happy.
Exactly. And it's like, look, man, I'm never gonna fucking spend the money. He has so much money. It's never gonna matter. It's like just drop 100. Who cares?
$20 on coffee. Here's 100. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, how was everybody's trading week? I know it was kind of crazy. We got FOMC,
I took it light
a
until
lot of data.
it was great.
It was a
After
nice.
FOMC.
It was
One
a
of-
nice.
Best week for me this year so far.
Same.
It was really good. I
I'm
ended up
very low
playing
key.
FOMC.
Garrity was MIA, dude. I almost texted Garrity.
I
and been like,
know.
"Bro, I need you."
Yeah,
Genuine spaces.
I
know,
think he had to
I know.
move into that office he's in because there's a bed in there now. He got kicked out of the bed or something.
Yeah, well, yes. This is where I'm living now.
Somebody's
this past week I had
put
to.
a plate of food under the door and closes it like Monte Cristo.
Yeah, exactly. No, I've had to be physically present elsewhere, the past week, for some meetings going on with fiscal year plannings and things like that. So been a little MIA on that side in terms of the spaces and things like that. But yeah, played a little lighter this week. Nothing too crazy.
No, you had at least one good day. I saw your trade reviews. And, yeah.
Yeah. But played lighter. If I can't be in front of it, I don't want to. I'm not the type to like be commuting and like, even though I definitely am the type to do this where like I lose service, but put in a trade before I lose service and then hope it goes well on the other side
dude.
when I get it. Like that's totally
That's the
me.
worst.
I had a
I'm
meeting.
that way too. Is like with my work shit. Like if I can't like commit to like the time, I just don't play around because I would try before and I would find myself being like, okay, I only have 2 hours. I'd try to force a trade within that 2 hours, and I wouldn't find the right setup, and I would just force something. So I'm like, well, I got 2 hours. I got to find something. It's like, well, maybe nothing showed up in those 2 hours.
Yeah,
And I would
that was me on Friday where like I forced it early on.
Yep.
where the day where everything just like went up, even though it like got down. But then the second half of the day, and then I like tried to like chase. It wasn't a terrible Friday, but like I wasn't green. I was red a little bit on Friday, but outside of that, it was a pretty decent week.
For sure, for sure.
I was
light until FMC, and then I came in heavy after we saw like the trend go fucking nuts. So.
BDE baby, love
I
it.
went straight and I loaded calls right at open, 6:30 a.m. on the dot. Rode
I was
those.
a little late on Friday to Apple, but I still caught that move pretty nicely. That was fucking nice.
And then FOMC, I mean, we dumped and we were just holding, like, SPY was just holding this level, and then I heard them come out with the 25 basis points, and I degened again, bro. I just loaded back. Like, I don't know what's going on with me.
Dude, even like a $40, $50 contract on those kind of days is worth it. Because if you hit a couple $100%, it's like shit, man. You just made a couple $100 on like who gives a shit amount. Like that's an amount you can go to zero, and can make a couple $100, and you're like, fuck it, it's $40. Who cares? Like, don't do it every day, obviously, but like shit, that's like no big, you know.
How was your week, champ? Did you kill it or what?
It was a good week. I love swing trading. We talked about this a couple of podcasts ago, so you know how that's been recently. But I actually funded a day trading account for the first time in a long time. So next week I'm gonna test out the waters with that for a little bit, because the market just ripped. Like, I don't want to start going crazy long. Like, at this point, I'd rather day trade for a little bit till it pulls back at least. But you guys were talking a little bit before and reminded me of this one story. Like, I think forcing trades is the worst. Like, when it's based around the only time you can trade. I was in London going to Paris last August, and there's this train called the Eurostar train, which like goes under, I think it's the English Channel or whatever it's called. It goes like really quick. And it's advertised that there is Wi-Fi on the train. So I get onto the train. I think I'm still on like my service there, so I wasn't on the Wi-Fi yet. I took a huge trade because I'm like, all right, what else am I going to do on this train where it's like literally black on both sides for 2 hours? Like, you can't see anything. I'm going to trade. Like, the market's open. The Wi-Fi didn't work on the train. I get into a huge trade. It goes out
immediately.
And you could guess what happened. Lost a lot of money, and it was not a great way to arrive in Paris, but still had a good time.
That sucks.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm just staying on the train to the return. You guys go ahead.
Yeah, the return train back, I just slept. I was like, I'm putting my phone away. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was one of my worst days ever in the market, but we're past it now.
I've been there.
I went to Dallas in November, and Wi-Fi, and the way there and back from Southwest to Ontario here. Holly knows Ontario Airport.
Hey, I'm flying in there in February. I can't, or end of this month.
No Wi-Fi. They're like, we're trying to get the Wi-Fi up. I was like, and I didn't pre-download movies or anything like that. So I was putty when he's staring at the chair. She's like, what are you going to do?
Dude, just raw dog on the flight.
You're just going to stare at the back of the chair? And he's like, yeah, that's right.
The worst.
Yeah, I was just like.
That's some serial killer shit.
Dude, it trips me out every time. Like, what? There's nothing going on in that head. Like, because how do you sit there?
Wait, what do you guys?
Yeah, that's a no from me, dog.
What type of people are all of you?
Graduation plans and the duty-free, the instructions on the barf bag. I was like, so that was real fun.
What type of people are you guys on planes? Me personally, I can't do anything. I can't sleep. I can't watch TV. I literally sit there and rethink my whole life for however long the flight is. I can't sleep on planes. I just don't trust sleeping around strangers. I don't know. I feel like that sounds weird, but it shouldn't be.
I understand that.
You obviously don't have enough Xanax.
Yeah, Xanax.
So we know what you do on the flights.
Screwdrivers are my thing in first class. Just keep bringing the screwdrivers until I fall asleep.
I can do anything on a
bottle
plane.
my body with as many drugs as I possibly can to see how long I can just fight the trend.
Well,
Garrity up or down.
They take Garrity on and off the plane in your journey, so that's beside the point.
I'm the type of traveler where like I don't like to spend money on a lot of things besides like travel. Like, I will spend money on travel, like where I stay and flying. Like, I will always, like, if I can, I'll get the little extra leg room, or I'll go up, where I can. That for me, traveling, I get too much anxiety, like, outside of that. So, but yeah, other than that, once I'm there, just playing roofie roulette with myself.
Fuck yeah.
So
I make it cozy as hell now.
I'm doing the red eye to New York. The flight leaves at midnight. And
that's the only way to do it, by the way. That's the best way to do it.
I bought the extra leg room. It was like $100, and it was on JetBlue points, so the flight cost
JetBlue's awesome too.
100.
Yeah,
so
JetBlue's
200 because it was 100 there, 100 back for the extra leg room. And I'm like, I'm gonna be sprawling out, and that's what I'm doing.
You guys are assholes. You know that, right? You guys booked flights and everything before you even like confirmed anything with me. I'm gone the week that you come.
Oh, I have to be there for work stuff on the 7th or 8th, so I'm just gonna come in early anyway. So I have to be there no matter what.
I'll be back. I'll be back on the 8th.
I'll be there. I'll be there till like fuck.
What time are you gonna be there on the 8th?
I don't know. I think 3 or 4.
See, that's the thing. Even if I change my flight 7 p.m., what am I gonna do? See you for an hour?
Yeah, I mean.
Wait, when do you leave?
March
I'm leaving Saturday at 7 p.m. But
That's
that's what I'm saying. If I
we're
change
talking
it
about
to
April,
Sunday,
right?
7 p.m.
Dude, just have coffee at LaGuardia together.
First of all, I ain't
We
going
should
to
record an in-person. We should record an in-person
Although,
episode.
dude, the new LaGuardia, pretty decent. I flew out of there in
if we
December.
do that,
I mean, everything's pretty decent compared to that old LaGuardia. That thing was.
guys, if we're all in the same place, we can film an in-person.
We have
episode
to.
the
We
first
have
time.
to.
I am like I'm literally 10-minute drive away from Newark Airport.
I would.
that's
This is what
legit.
I've been wanting.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't
I
mess with
hate
anything.
Discord for this shit. It's not like real. We need to be with each other.
Can you come in
Allie and I
Saturday?
are the same person. We're not.
Yeah,
We're never. This is very weird for me. Like me and Hallie being in the same. Like,
Can you come in?
This is my avatar.
Garrity, can you come in on Saturday? Is there any possibility of that?
What do you mean come in on Saturday?
Like, come home Saturday instead of Sunday.
Saturday is the 8th.
Oh, you're coming home that day?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well,
I
go
said
to
March
JFK.
31st through the 8th. I leave the 31st. I come back the 8th.
Okay, so come to JFK.
No.
That's so
No.
far from where.
I don't even know where
My
JFK is.
My flight would be just as long as me getting home from JFK.
I'd be like,
From
dude,
Austin, Texas.
that'd be like if Garrity went to LAX and he's like, hey, come meet me at LAX real quick from fucking Riverside.
Oh, that's fucking far as fuck.
You'd be like,
It's
what?
like a 2-hour drive to JFK for me.
That's what-
Meanwhile,
that-
Newark
yeah, that'd be the
International
equivalent of-
Airport's 10 minutes away.
If
All right,
I
but if
can-
we're
Riverside to LAX would be that.
if
if
we're
we
meeting
can
up,
hang
we're not
out
meeting up in
Saturday night,
Jersey though.
I will change my flight Saturday night and Sunday morning. I'll just stay on your couch, Jordan. I will do that.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, I want Andy to move the flight. I'll call JetBlue or whatever.
Yep.
Dude, I'm staying in Riverside, I think, for the weekend of the 24th, 25th.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Yeah. but we're gonna have fun. Jordan, you got to come out here.
I know.
Come
I
out
know.
here
Definitely.
and mission in. We'll mission in it, Holly.
Dude,
Oh,
mission in, baby.
that'd be
Fuck,
fun.
I should just stay at the mission in for a night. I should do it like Sunday night. Maybe I'll try to convince LB.
You have school.
Maybe
huh?
LB.
Tell LB to come.
Dude, I'm gonna convince LB to stay at the mission inn on Sunday night.
Do it. It's the quietest time we can be loud there. There's nobody there Sunday morning.
Shit, that's actually not a bad idea.
Hey, who watched that Chiefs and Bengals game though?
That was
I
legit.
saw that
NFL's rigged.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Garrity, I
NFL
knew
is
you were gonna
rigged.
say that. I knew Garrity was gonna say that, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I took Chiefs -3 all day. Don't like,
Yeah.
of course, but NFL's rigged.
It's gonna be a fun Super Bowl. I'm stoked.
That penalty was brutal, man.
I'm just glad.
Brutal.
I literally felt so bad for that kid.
So did I, man. He's like 20 some years old.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he's 21, 22. Like, you're in the biggest moment of your life. Like, what? But like, everyone's like, this guy ruined it for the Bengals. Like, if you're in that situation, what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Dude, think of all your
You're not gonna,
adrenaline
like-
trying to make a play
Yeah.
too. Like, it's a championship game. Like,
No, you guys are wrong because you're paid to start and stop.
no.
Yes, you are. You need to know when to start and stop.
The
If
heat
you're
of the it's like a soft charge in an NBA
Fucking
finals. It's like, no, dude, like you
and I
gotta
walk
earn it.
Garrity into a kindergarten classroom, he can't be like, fucking cut. Oh, why were No.
In championship games, it's got to be a little more.
You also really shouldn't be sending kids' addresses up into space, hoping that they get sent back to you. But you do that, so
That was 1987, 1988. What the hell?
creepier.
Might even be worse. Might even be
That
worse.
Hospitals still shared needles. That's how long ago that was.
Yeah, you know how many serial killers were out in California during that time?
dude, that was the heyday.
Because
Yeah.
you didn't know.
The
that
good
was
old days,
serial-
baby.
Serial killers' heyday was that time. They had to retire after that.
Also, easy transition. Goat serial killer. Who do we got? Ted Bundy. Duh.
Bundy, he's a good one.
He's the goat.
I also like.
Which one is Bundy? I know what he
He
looks
says,
like.
I also
Dude that
like.
would kidnap. He would like kill women. He would like attract him. He'd be like, "I'm a cool, suave guy," and he'd be like, "Psych, gotcha," you know.
Yeah.
Like Dahmer was weird. Fucking Gacy's a
Dahmer.
monster.
Yeah.
B2K. B2K.
If you haven't seen it, yeah. I'm very interested in serial killer shit.
Dude, Kaczynski's manifesto is pretty spot on. I'm not saying his way of expressing it was the healthiest, but
Is he still in jail? Of course it wasn't healthy.
but I mean, when you read his manifesto, you're like, he's kind of right.
Pull through mail as a bomb, not healthy. Holly.
No, they broke his brain, man. They broke his brain at like doing those Harvard studies back in the day, you know, like whatever that shit. Like they definitely.
Kaczynski, the man.
Yeah, man. He lost it, but he's a brilliant guy. I mean, I'm not saying he's a good person, but super smart and kind of his manifesto did kind of predict the future a little bit. We're like, damn.
He could have been a writer on The Simpsons.
What was that?
He could have been a writer on The Simpsons.
Dude, 100%. He might be still writing on The Simpsons. Like he's just doing it from his wherever. He's in jail, right? He's in like some supermax prison, I think. But
let's write him a letter. See if
Keanu, have you seen American Psycho?
Yes.
I have not.
Oh, it's a good one.
You should watch it.
Wait,
You should watch it.
what's that about?
Like
Christian
Patrick
Bale.
Bateman, like Wall Street guy who's like killing all
Oh
these
yeah,
women.
I've seen it in pieces. I haven't actually sat down and
Okay.
watched it all. Yeah, I'm
Same here,
familiar, but I
same
haven't
here.
sat and watched it.
It's
I can't
interesting.
tell you,
Like,
I can't tell you the end. I've seen like the beginning pretty much.
The
Wait,
business
okay.
card scene is the best.
Which one?
What's that?
The business card when you're talking about his business
Oh
card.
yeah,
Yeah,
and he just
yeah,
like
that's
starts
the best
freaking
scene.
out, bro.
Dude,
That's great.
have any of you guys seen The Talented Mr. Ripley?
no.
No.
Yes, but
But I heard
I need
it's
a reminder.
the most 90s movie ever.
It is, but I watched it thinking it was like a rom-com, not knowing it's like a thriller. And like halfway through the movie, like a murder. I'm like, whoa,
Oh yeah, I've seen
whoa,
it.
what the
Yeah,
heck?
yeah, yeah.
I wasn't like,
Realize-
I
I need to
wasn't
watch
like, it was just like I'd never seen a preview for that movie. I'd never seen anything for it. I was coming into completely blind, thinking it was like, oh, it's a fun rom-com with Gwyneth Paltrow and Matt Damon. And then shit starts going haywire, and I'm like, whoa! I was like so surprised.
I only watched the
Did me
first half of it.
favor. This is what I did maybe 2 months ago. Someone said, "Have you seen that movie?" No. I watched the trailer. It's the weirdest, most dated thing ever because it's like
What
I said,
movie?
Talented Mr. Ripley.
Oh yeah. No, it's pure.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was like a classic, like broad rom-com '90s.
And I haven't seen it, but
Bullshit.
they're on a boat and it's just vague and you just feel very uneasy after. And I don't know.
Dude, it's weird. It's good, but it's funny because I had that movie less spoiled for me watching it 25 years after it came out than if I would have watched it when it came out because I just had no idea about it. But
Anything else on the Departed, Jordan?
dude, so good.
It was a great movie. I just wasn't expecting it. Like you guys, I'm glad you guys didn't tell me anything because I didn't know at all. I didn't even watch a preview or a trailer for it. I didn't know what I was expecting, what kind of movie. But as soon as I saw Matt Damon,
Leo,
Bill
LDC.
yeah, Leonardo, and Mark Wahlberg, I
Yeah.
was like, all right.
Alec Baldwin, Martin Sheen.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin. Like I was like, all right, this is
Girl
gonna be
from
good, like, no
those
matter
horror
what.
movies. What is that girl's name from the horror movies? And then
That was another thing. Like they were both with the one chick at the same time. Like, and they're both like undercover in each
Jack
other's.
Nicholson.
Oh, it's just like, oh, that was a mind fuck for me because I still like didn't get it an hour in, and then I like light bulbed, and I was like, oh, he's over here. Like,
Anderson.
yeah, it was a good movie though. I was fired.
Jordan,
you seen,
Keanu, go ahead.
What's
Oh,
that?
go ahead.
I was gonna say, did you guys see Billions? What are your thoughts?
Fuck yeah, billions.
I've been watching it. I've been
I'm
slowly
doing-
watching it. Though.
I'm halfway through the first episode of season 2.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm still on season 1.
Phenomenal
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
I watched
so
it
good.
already like 3 times over.
I need to do I'm doing a rewatch. I'm behind. I haven't started my rewatch yet. I just finished the last season, but
I'm on episode 5 of season 1 of my 4th rewatch.
I love
That's
your
Sheesh.
tweet, Keanu, where you were like, Billions is the best show with the worst soundtracks.
Every time the episode starts, I'm like, "What's the theme song?" I'm
Yeah.
I'm on the
those soundtracks get a little bit better later on. But I agree. I do love how like
The
dude,
Office. No.
Yeah.
Like, or whatever show, Seinfeld.
Oh, but I love that shot over New York, that iconic, like with the.
Oh, I love
weird-
Seinfeld,
dude, I
too.
love that
Good.
intro.
The music, it's like a missed opportunity for the Rembrandts or somebody to have a little theme.
No, you gotta feel the ominous. You gotta feel the dark cloud that is the dark money. You know.
Yeah,
Tone.
it's all building the vibe and like
Yeah, dude.
yeah, the environment and the culture, and then you go into like the first scene of episode 1. Don't tell me that didn't throw you off, thinking that you were watching the wrong thing.
Yeah, so good.
True.
That's so good.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to plan
Love it.
going to the Mets game on whatever their opener. Garrity will not go to. I want to
I'm
say
going to fucking Queens.
That's my
City
adopted.
Field.
That's my adopted New York team because they remind me of the Lions. They're just shit, you know.
They're just shit.
the Mets
And
in the 80s.
I understand that. I can
The
relate.
Mets in the 80s were coked out of their mind.
Yeah, sick.
Also respect.
Yeah,
All their books
power
are like
move.
having sex in the dugout in between innings and stuff, and
I'm
doing
just not.
coke.
I'm just not gonna go to Queens or go watch. Like, I'm not gonna go to Queens.
Baseball
and go watch
is
Mets.
the
That's not,
boringest
like,
sport.
Yeah,
I'll go
that's
to
not
a
like
Red Sox game. That's it. I'll go to a Red
Yeah,
Sox
I'll see
game.
the Red Sox or the Yankees just because, but I'm not gonna go
Yeah.
like.
No, it's
see
fun
the
to go to
Mets
parks
play.
and just walk around though. I'll go to a park and just
Yeah.
buy a cheap ticket, just walk around, drink, get a hot dog, whatever.
This is what I said. I said I'd come in that Wednesday, 8 a.m. Somebody needs to tell me how long the train is to Boston. I'll go straight to Boston. We'll go to the game at Fenway.
I think about
The game
4 or 5
1 o'clock.
hours. It's about 5
4
hours
5 hours
from Grand Central to Boston. Probably about 5, I would say.
Dang.
yeah.
I've never been to Boston. That's crazy.
I'm going to
Boston's
Boston
great.
tomorrow.
Boston's a great city.
You're
I
going
want to go. It's on the list.
Yeah,
I'll hit
man,
it soon.
wow.
I just can't believe I haven't hit it.
That's
Boston's
great.
an unbelievable city. It's a really
Really
awesome
underrated
city.
food too. The food there is really good.
That's why I want to go, man. I want to get the Italian food, the seafood.
I know
Yeah,
my
the
buddy-
Wicked
seafood. Oh
good
my
time.
gosh! Get a
Wicked
nice
good
lobster
time.
roll.
Wicked
Get a
good
lobster
time. Get some
roll.
Dunkin' Donuts, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Roll
went one
stocks.
for a time.
I want to live the East Coast life for a bit. Eat some good lobster, you know?
I can't imagine you in the East Coast, Jordan. You just look like the most like California
I know, look
surfer
at how
skater
Cali-
guy
I would
ever.
not.
The Bass Pro Shops with the
Yeah.
And the bar looks.
I would not walk out anywhere with you if you.
We would need security to take out Jordan over here,
Everybody would look at me with disgust.
Everyone
mean, in
would look at me
Williamsburg,
with
you could-
disgust,
And
dude.
guess what? I'd embrace it. I love the dirty looks.
Yeah.
I love it.
Another Billions quote. Hate is what is it? Hate
fuel.
is nature's
Never-
most perfect energy resource. It's endlessly renewable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, I don't think I had one red trade this week. It was insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah,
I had a
man.
few, but ended green from Tuesday afternoon on. So yeah,
I
started
hit-
off rough and then got clean.
Yeah, I hit 100%ers back to back 2 days in a row, which I never
Love
do.
it.
Like, I don't
Tuesday
take-
morning was we opened up, we popped up and then flagged into pre-market high and got calls and they went crazy and everybody's like, "Oh my god, how'd you do this?" And I was like, "We flagged into pre-market high, the most basic principle that we teach."
I mean,
mark the
here's the thing,
pre-market high.
I just this year is already up like over 9%. I think we've already done a year's worth of over a
Mhm.
year's worth of.
Yeah.
basic.
Well, I will
Yep.
say one thing
Let's
I
go.
caught myself not doing, one thing I caught myself doing was being like, "Oh, it's got like it has to turn around." Like
Yeah.
trying to be like, and I literally caught myself, and I was like, "Okay, no, if I'm doing this, I can't do it. I've done this. I've seen this too many times where I'll blow up my account." So I went and I shut my computer.
It has
I can't
been
do
very hard for me to play calls. I will say that just because on the daily charts you're looking at it.
It's
you're
just like the
okay.
higher it goes, you're like, it
Even
can't
if
do
we
this
are
forever.
bullish- Yeah, like even if we are bullish, healthy trends have like healthy pullbacks, right?
Pullbacks, yeah, exactly.
Seeing
But then
this
it's like-
all straight up, you're like, what the fuck is going on?
It's
Yeah.
easier to see when something is rejecting, I think, and puts are quick. But you get like even on 2 days out, 80% pretty quickly. So calls have gotten a little scary for me because I think people wake up and take profits. But we have seen people waking up and buying the dip, which is a sign of a bull market coming back. I'm not saying the bull market is back, but at least a bull week is back, maybe a bull month. We'll talk.
I
Definitely.
feel like
Bull
the
month, right?
last 4 weeks, it's been like you said, everyone's been into the buy the dip.
All the
Yeah.
dips have been bought up since the start of the year. Yeah.
Yes, January since
6 years or something like that.
And they've been bought up pretty quick too, within like a day or two.
Yeah, there hasn't
And by the
been.
way, like all this just goes to show that like long-term investing too, if you just wait and be patient, look at
cycle.
what you could have made happen for yourself by just identifying good companies at these low prices. You could have made over a year's worth of long-term money in a month of the market being, in a new year.
I
Right?
went back and
But
retweeted
back
this
holding
in December.
for a year straight, you know what I mean, or whatever you may be doing, like it's just crazy if you can identify these key opportunities while everyone else.
December being like Tesla down 38% in 1 month, worst month ever for Tesla.
Yep.
And I was like the Grinch. I'm like, really?
Like 60% on the year.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Dude,
I was
it's
like, yes, Lal and Tesla up.
Dude.
Beginning of this year, the low was 378.94. The high this year is 418.
Yeah,
On
we're
SPY, right?
trading.
Yeah.
Yeah, 418.31.
We took a good fall on
There's been
Friday.
one red week so far this year, and it was a hammer candle.
There you go.
Yep. Gotta read the price action, for what it's given. So,
Does Champ's new haircut tank the market? That's the question.
What if it does? You have to switch barbers, dude.
does the
We'll
fade
see,
bring
we'll
the
see.
fade?
Ooh, does the fade
Fade
bring the
brings
fade?
the fade.
Comment
Maybe-
down below.
That's the
I'm
title.
going to get my fade on Monday. So
Yeah, that's the title, champ. Does the
We're all gonna
fade
get
bring-
faded on Monday, apparently.
okay, wait. So
We
how
might be
many?
playing
Here's
up-
a good question. Maybe not for Jordan because he's got like the hair flippy thing. But
I do
how many
fade.
barbers has everyone had in their lifetime?
Probably
Dude,
like
I lost
10
count,
to 15.
but I've been with one for the last few years.
I don't do barbers. I do hair salons.
Oh, okay.
All right, easy.
I used to
Callie.
do that. I used to do Floyd's for years in LA. Floyd's was my shit.
Hey, in LA, you just need to find a gay hairstylist.
No, I mean,
You're golden.
Garrity, you probably know it best. Jersey is like known for like good barbershops, right?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, it's
Jersey,
like
New
the
York. Yeah, man.
like the
barbershops
Italian
are-
accent,
I
like
walked into a Jersey
No, no,
barbershop.
no.
it's like it's always the cousin and the uncle and the dad, just like a little family thing. Like
Shout out Trim in Hoboken. Trim in Hoboken.
If I go ahead and
absolutely
say,
fire.
give me the Ryan Garrity special, and I just sit down and don't say another word. What's happening?
Dude, I'm gonna go get the Hoboken special.
Yeah, you want to see it? You can literally go in and ask them. They'll give it to you. I've been going there. You don't cheat on your barber like you don't cheat on your girl. All right. I've had the same barber. I've had 2 barbers in the last like 8 years, and my original barber left to move to Florida, so that's why I had to move.
Oh, that sucks. I hate when that
He-
happens.
Yeah, he broke up with
I don't
you.
know. Yeah. But this
it's
guy-
not your
this guy,
fault.
he's
It's
got-
not
he's
your
got
fault. Don't worry.
This is what
shit. Yeah, it's not me.
Y'all missing out. Y'all missing out because the thing about going to a hair salon is, chances are it's a chick doing it, and they go and wash your hair. You're getting a nice, pretty girl washing your
Okay,
hair.
when I'm
Keanu's
going to get my
smiling big
hair
right
done-
now.
When I'm going to get my hair done, I want the boys talking shop about the games.
Garrity
Exactly.
wants some Beatles game on.
You already want sport
Get it.
clips.
I want a young hot girl.
No,
rep
we
my
ain't
head.
going to sport clips. We're going to a
Super
barber
cuts.
shop.
Super cuts.
Yeah, you
I
fucking
know.
kidding? We're going to a barber shop. We ain't going to sport clips. Fuck
Okay,
you
out
wrong with
here,
y'all.
there's the
Dude,
black
sport clips,
barber
baby.
shop and the brown barber shops, and both of them do a great job. The brown barber shops are all zero fade. I don't know if you know about that, Jordan, but it's a zero fade. They
Never got a
shave it.
fade.
Called a skin fade.
Skin fade, and they shave it to there, and then they do the thing. They're all speaking Spanish, but they're quick. And I like the black barber shops too because half the people in there aren't even getting a haircut. So
I'd be looking around.
That's how mine is, but my guy's
scared
my
in
guy's
there,
dope.
bro. I'd be seeing all those clippers and no thanks. I want-
Yeah, I want to see if I can show this.
So Jordan only likes scissor over comb. He's a scissor over comb boy.
Pretty much.
Oh,
like,
what
I'll
a
do-
peasant.
I'll do
What a
the in
peasant.
the back with a guard. I'll do that in the back and like on the sides a little bit when I get it like kind of short, but nah.
I cut my own hair. I learned during COVID, so
Man,
During
can't.
COVID, I
just
was
go to a
too.
dude and like, yeah.
yeah.
I want to show my barbershop is definitely, yeah, I would say a little more traditional of a barbershop is kind of how I would put it.
It's like a Sopranos scene in there.
No,
Is there a
Yeah.
little tablecloth font for somebody reading
it's-
the paper?
no. I would say traditional as in like your stereotypical barbershop.
This guy's
Yeah,
up
you
front.
like
eating-
the older stools and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Dirty
Definitely the
mirrors.
guy sitting out in the front.
Reading the newspaper.
Eating the prosciutto.
God, no, not there.
It's gotta be some of my favorite thing lately. The like Italian sandwiches. I'm seeing them all on TikTok.
Dude, they're so fire.
And all the nice focaccia.
Bro,
was it?
love a good
Focaccia
Italian.
bread. Oh
Love
my
that
god.
shit.
Oh my god.
Holly, LB sent us that stack of Italian.
Man, she's in Philly at Reading Terminal. I love that place. Those dude, and honestly, I remember going to Jim's, like a famous cheesesteak in Philly. The Reading Terminal place had a better Philly cheesesteak than Jim's on South Street. Man, that place has got like dope like pretzels and like baked goods. Like the Amish people are all up in there. It's good stuff.
That's another thing I want to go to New York for. I want to get like a real classic like sub.
Jordan, just book it. I just booked it, and I said
You gotta get a bacon, egg, and
I'm gonna
cheese.
talk to my buddy because I've never used my Amex points, and I want to do
I
it.
just booked the Garrity schedule, and I was like, when is this guy not in town? And booked it.
We're there 4 days, right? 4
Easy
days.
dubs.
Dude,
Yeah.
Keanu, Joe DeRosa's restaurant sandwich place is pretty good. He's got like a bar. There's like a bar where he has like Joey Rose's where he does his sandwiches, and they're pretty legit.
I just remember when I was in New York, the delis. You just go to hit a corner.
Oh yeah,
It's
like
always on the
anywhere.
corner, yo.
And you're just like,
Had the
oh.
pizza. Although it doesn't look very good to me versus like all the other pizza I've had.
Oh man, dude, you'll change your mind.
Sloppy and like
Hold it, you're good. Hey, can we
like,
get
I know
pizza
that's how
at
it's
Nah,
supposed
man.
to be. I know that's
Oh,
how
is
it's
that-
Dude, it looks lackluster when you bite into it. You're like, oh my god, that's it.
Ollie, can we walk out of the comedy club, get pizza, fold it, and eat it? Can we do that?
yes.
Oh, of course. It's like, dude, I get pizza at least once a day in New York. I mean, you got
At
to.
Losers.
least we'll-
I want to go to New York and fold my pizza and walk out of a comedy club.
I do. I want the New York
I mean,
experience.
I do it all the time, anyways. Just 'cause that's what comics do. I mean, it's the only place.
I mean,
open
that's
late.
just what New York is. It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it shouldn't be a bucket list thing.
Yeah,
The
you'll just do
problem
it. You'll just do it by happenstance, no matter what. Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing that, holding out a map, looking like a tourist, so happy. I'm gonna get stabbed, and then it's
Just
gonna
don't
be
go
Ryan
to, like-
Garrity. Ryan Garrity's gonna be the one who stabbed me.
Just don't go to like
Yeah,
stupid
it's
99
gonna
cent
be lit.
pizza or like Two Brothers is okay, but kind of sucks.
Stop it!
You like Two
I want to
Brothers?
hear. No, don't stop saying any chain. If you're going to a chain pizza place in New York, that's like
That's
the
what I'm saying.
office.
Two
going,
Brothers sucks. That's only in New York.
Yeah, that's like that's like the office going to Sparrows. Like Michael
they're
Scott
not a-
going to
they're not a-
Sparrows.
Two Brothers is not a
New York
chain.
Slice.
Two Brothers not a chain. It's only in Manhattan.
That's a chain. You want like a class?
Only in
like-
Manhattan is not a. So
You know,
Joe's
like-
Pizza. I guess Joe's Pizza is a chain.
No, if it's only in one place, that's not a chain. It has to be in multiple cities to be a chain. Franchises and chains are different.
Joe's
Okay.
Pizza, I would say, is franchise because it's in
Garrity,
LA.
just because you wear chains doesn't make you the expert on chains.
You're welcome.
But Prince Street Pizza, East Village Pizza. Those are my two.
Prince Street is fire.
Prince Street's really good.
Ollie, it sounds like a lot of walking. Do I have to get one of those things that people have when they tear their Achilles, where I'm like on one knee?
No, man. The walking, you need it. You need it for all the bagels and carbs, so you need it. It's fine. I like it because it's like if I don't, I have to because I eat too much pizza. I have to walk.
Look how big I am, and I don't eat bagels. Imagine if I added bagels into the mix.
That's what I'm saying. When you're in New York, you have to walk because you're gonna counter it with all the bagels and shit. I do. So
There
it's
you
like
go.
you just gotta.
Okay, before New York, we can talk about all day. But Jordan, how much does that haircut cost you?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
When I
this
do
is
that,
actually
it's like 40
this will yeah this will share what the economy is
Yeah.
really is how much
40
much
bucks.
a
I'll go get
haircut
my
costs.
haircut how I want. Go get it washed. You
When's the
know?
last time you went?
That's it.
How many
That's
days
how I
out
want
is your haircut right now, Jordan? How many days out is that? A month?
Oh, this is a month and a half, 2 months. I've grown it out a bit.
How
You
often
pay
do you
for
get
your
your
hair?
My hair
haircut
was-
normally?
My hair was perfect, like in my profile picture on Twitter. That's like my normal, regular hair. Right
So
there.
$40 with tip out the door.
Oh, with tip, nah. I'll give him like 55. But
Damn, dude, mine's 40. With like, I think he charges me 30, and I give him like 40.
yeah, that's all.
God, you guys are gonna make me throw up. Garrity, how much you paying for that Hoboken special?
No comment.
Oh,
Dude, he's
Oh,
paying
it's,
70.
He's paying in different ways.
$80.
He's paying in different
Including-
ways.
Including tip,
Including tip.
around 80.
Damn, I knew.
Around 80.
80
Wow.
bucks.
So you're
There we
paying
go.
$80 and you don't get a chick to rub your head.
Hoboken
Are
special.
you kidding me, dude? This fade is fucking priceless. I'd pay that anytime over. You get fade, you get shape up, you get beard, you get cut.
All right.
Dude,
Let's
and you
settle
get
this.
playoff
Let's settle
football
this. In the comments below. Wait, be quiet. In the comments below. Hair salon or hair barber? Let us know. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube comments. Drop it down below. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Pay for hair.
No, the fade is not in right now. I told you I'm going on Monday. It's been like 4 weeks. I haven't been able to go.
Wait, though, Gary.
You go once a month for that?
No, I go probably go to the barber every 2 to 3 weeks.
And you drop.
But do you get your beard and everything too?
I am.
You get your beard done too?
Yeah, it's zero fade.
Well, no, sometimes.
Okay.
Depends.
I go like every 4 weeks, maybe 5.
I'd say
But
3 to 4 weeks.
I also like I'm the type of person I hook up the barber because like when I want to go, like I'll text my barber and be like, "Yo, when can I come in?" And he'll like fit me in whenever. So that's kind of why.
$80, he'll fit you in right now.
Exactly.
I'm so indecisive though. Like I'll like get
every
my
2
hair
to 3
cut,
weeks,
I'll
dude.
keep it short, and then I'll freaking grow it out long and like keep it long for a while. I'm so indecisive. I just change it all the time.
Champ,
So
how much
it's so random. My hair chick, she'll see me like in a month, or she'll see me in like 6 months. Like
For me, I'd say it's like 20, 25, 30 without tip. Average, I'd say.
Okay. That's chilling.
Yeah, that's what mine was.
You see Gary judging you? He was either judging you or
No,
not.
I do want to try out the place he's going to.
That's small city price.
Yeah, that's that Stanford life.
Yeah, if I was in
It's a
that same
price.
like what I'm paying here would be 50, 60 in Chicago, I would say.
Yeah.
So it's all relative. And he's paying that big city prices because Hoboken is essentially Manhattan. I mean, not really, but it is.
If you cut your hair, comment below. I cut my own hair. Get on the train with me, baby. Look at this. I cut my own hair.
And then post photos to prove it. Or just start cutting your own hair right now.
I mean, you can very, very well tell that he cuts his own hair.
Hey, this is a 1. I do a 1 up here.
Dude, some expenses are worth it, you know?
Yeah. Like
also, dude, business expense. You're on camera right now. Haircut's a business expense.
Yeah, legit. Are you telling me that? Look at that fade. Are you kidding me?
Okay, that is pretty good.
You kidding me? That's not worth $80 easy.
80 bangers. That's $100 haircut right there.
Are you kidding me? The ROI on this is huge. Are you kidding? The ROI?
Right now.
Dude,
It's an investment. It's an investment.
Get that photo printed out 8x10, sign it, and put it in a frame, and be like,
I've never seen a bigger pre-market bull flag in my entire life. That thing is fucking fire.
Hey, bring that in and say, where am I hanging this up at? At your barbershop.
Dude,
It's on their Instagrams, don't worry.
That needs to be up in Prince Pizza with all its fucking celebrities.
So what we need to do is next time on the week of the 8th when you're here, we'll go to Prince Street. We'll both print out 8x10s and just we'll put ours and slip it in onto someone's celebrity and like put it back up onto the wall and just see if it'll last. We'll just replace photos.
They'll just kick us out immediately. Like, no, James Gandolfini, me.
Yeah. No, I am Tony Soprano. They don't know me.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. That show's been canceled for a while. Let's get some new blood in here.
Yeah.
All right, I need to change my flight to the 8th or the 9th then. Okay.
Yeah, because we got to go apparently deface Prince Street Pizza.
Yeah. Everyone needs to know what Keanu Trades looks like.
Yeah, like we're all gonna get $80 fades and go to Prince Street.
Hey, during the fade, I'm gonna be like, can I borrow
you guys
clippers and a mirror? That's all I need.
Okay, so I put in our chat my barbershop. This is where you guys can come in and get a legitimate how you want to feel Jersey, New York barbershop.
Dude, I'm gonna go.
I'll be there.
Strictly rap, hip hop, and sports radio, and then Knicks, Giants, fucking talk. That's it. That's strictly it is.
Dude, this is gonna be my look for the New York Auto Show. I'm gonna go there and be like, look, I'm working the auto show. I need to get the New York special. Give me the fucking fade.
Give me the Garrity.
Give me the Garrity.
A Garrity fade.
Like,
hey, no, bring in that picture and be like, this viral photo. This is what I want.
Dude, it'll be like say no more and just.
Yeah,
boom, boom.
I wouldn't
I've been
work
going there
with
too
a
long.
fade, man. I'd look better with a mullet.
I would want to see how it would look like with a fade. You should use one of those filter things where it like changes your hair.
Mullets are getting too popular.
Yeah, they are kind of like Theo brought them back, you know.
Yeah, it's like right, and I'm like, dude, another mullet. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I've always stuck with what I've known. Like I don't really change. I've never really changed my hairstyle. I don't like change.
This looked like I cut my hair myself.
Bro, I used to have long.
Dude, you really hurt his feelings with that one, Garrity.
I mean, it looks pretty good for your.
I did not. I didn't go to a barber until I was 24 years old. I did cut my own hair until I was 24.
That's wild, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, if anybody that has a brother, you buy clippers and you cut each other's hair. That's how it is out here.
No, not for me. I was been going.
My mother always said, squeeze 30 cents out of a quarter. Not going to a barber in college is how you do it.
I played basketball all through high school, and everybody just passed clippers around, cutting each other's hair. That's how it was.
Basketball and football with long hair? No, thank you. Shave it off.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Ears touching my ears. I need a haircut.
I was a skater right there. That's why I was a skater.
I know.
I played baseball, and that was like you can kind of have whatever.
Baseball, they grew it out under their hat. They were the only ones.
So
I did.
I had a little shaggy from time to time. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I hope you guys can see this. You see that?
Hold on. You?
Is that you?
Is that the third Olsen twin?
Yeah, that is an Olsen twin.
That looks like an intro to the Full House, like copycat.
Yeah.
That was my hair length. It's not like longer for a while.
It's like Jordan in high school.
Yeah.
That was like 2 years ago.
Jordan, you took that selfie during FOMC the other day.
Real.
Okay. I'm literally looking at the weekly chart right now, and this is just blowing my mind. I don't know why I still have this up from before when we were talking about it, but the last 4 weeks, it's just been rising volume and rising price. Just massively rising volume and rising price.
That's crazy.
Every Champ stream, he's like, every time we have a sell-off, it's massive volume. The bull market will come back when we have massive buying on high volume. So that's what I'm looking at as well.
This is the first time the volume is behind the buying. You're right.
Exactly. And now, Gary, look at the 4-hour chart on SPY. Hurry, do it. Hurry.
I'm on it.
Okay.
He was already there.
Look at the fucking chart.
Flagging.
You have extended trading hours on or no?
Never. Don't do it. Please don't. Just don't.
I always turn off extended hours.
Thank you.
How come?
Extended hours?
I guess pre-market high and low are so big for
no. For day trading, sure.
But I'm looking at overall trends.
Yeah. On overall trends, don't do it. On overall trends, don't do it.
On the 4-hour chart.
You can.
I like the separation. It's like a column separating the days. I don't really look at the price action, but
yeah,
the 4-hour
big bull flag on the 4-hour.
The 4-hour chart is a big bull flag. That's all I'm saying.
It is.
Hey, speaking of bull flag, Jordan went to a restaurant called Bear Flag recently.
That's Poke Burritos in Huntington Beach. They also have one in Orange County, I think.
Did they have any idea that they were making a stock reference at all, or they're just like we're just like Bear Flag?
Oh no, they had no clue. It's not even part of it at all.
Huntington Beach is
I kind of made it.
A bunch of losers.
Is it because of like the California flag?
What's up?
Is it because of the California flag?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
This is why I'm bearish on Cali.
They have like another restaurant called like Doji. It's like this is our sushi restaurant.
Jordan's like,
yeah, we have no idea what this fucking is.
They're like, what?
Doji candles, and they just have like actual candles in there and stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, do you guys like? Yeah, what are you talking about?
Fucking hibachi.
Making all these like deep references to options trading.
Like, what can I get you a drink? Jordan's like, cup and handle.
Yeah. You're like, all right, you're fucking with me.
Get out of here.
There was a coffee shop I went to in Daytona, I think, that was like that, where it was like a coffee shop but they knew like what they were doing, and it was like all like options day trader type stuff. Like it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But it'd be more funny if they were unaware of doing it.
Yeah.
Just had every single reference possible and had no clue.
Yeah.
It's like this is the Head and Shoulders
Doji
pasta.
And, all the other shit.
Some people on Spaces, they just buzzword. It's like bingo. They're like dividends and reverse splits and this.
That's all sales is. That's all sales is. Sales is just hold on to your 6 to 8 buzzwords. Streamline, analytics, ROI.
It's always streamlined. It's a streamlined process. It's always that.
R&D. This process is streamlined. Before it was scattered shotgun blast, but now we've streamlined the process.
Yeah, literally.
And now it's turnkeyed. Turnkeyed. Do you see that girl guy who I love on Instagram? He has a
revolutionary.
Like, you know those people that have to fit this gesture, and it's like, how can we turnkey that every meeting? And then another one, he's like, well, circle back.
Ooh, circle back's a good one.
Circle back.
Good.
Put a pin in it.
Put a pin in it's good.
Oh, I hate that one. That one hurts.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna table this. We actually tabled that.
Yeah.
I'll put a pin in it. All right.
Yeah.
Don't try to deal with a good time.
Yeah.
I'll table your face
Watch
like
me.
pencil.
Oh yeah, there's a few. There's a few, especially how you like sign off on emails too. You can just tell how passive aggressive people get. Oh, I love it.
I have nothing in my email signature is absolutely nothing. My email signature is my name,
Gary,
my first name too, just no last, just my name.
Brian Gary, as per my previous email.
Oh yeah, no. As per previously mentioned.
As per
dot like bullet. Please don't come at me with that soft ass shit ever again. Talk to you tomorrow.
Per my ball sack, bitch.
Yeah. Lick my taint.
I love good aggressive email etiquette. Solid.
Oh,
okay, so Holly, you're going to be in the famous city of Fontana near Riverside.
I think on the 24th. I think
Jordan should come out.
Yeah.
And we'll become legends together at the Mission Inn.
Dude, that'll be sick.
The Mission Inn sounds like a shitty motel.
No, it's actually it does sound like that. But
Charity, you need to see that place, bro. It's
here we go.
I know. I need to come out there. I will make a vow that I will come out to California by the end of.
All right, 6:30 p.m. on the 24th.
Okay,
before the end of June, I will.
February 24th. If you want to do a rash decision for February and come out that weekend, Holly will be here. Jordan's away. Champ, skip school. Come on out. Let's get Zeke out here.
I've already got like 2 or 3 trips for these next 2 months. I told you in the yeah, I love it. That's what Gary was saying too. Like that's how I want to spend money at the end of the day. I told you in the group chat today. The next one I'm doing is like 2 weeks. You should go.
Travel's the best.
Love it.
I went to
it's just seeing new places is just really what it's about.
I got a lot of chase points. Maybe I do come out there. Who knows?
I'll be there February 24th through the 26th in LA.
24th, 26th. Come on out. Come on out.
All right. Cool. So I think we're solid right now.
All right.
I'll see how much tickets are.
If you do that, I'll change my flight to Sunday, and we'll get.
Wait,
I kind of hope I don't see you, to be honest. So you can keep it as is.
I will change it. I'll
Please,
try.
God, don't. You're good.
Listen, I came to New York. You're like, anytime. I thought you'd be out there. The 1 week I know you're.
1 week I'm not there. Literally, I barely leave my apartment as is. And
really quick.
The 1 week I'm gone.
Yeah, he can't leave. He's got a 2-week fucking haircut schedule to keep up with. He's trying to keep up the fade.
He only leaves to get haircuts. That's it. He's at home. He's at home receiving from the bar.
That's what crippling anxiety will do to you. Just leave just for haircuts. That's it.
Just be looking fly to go right back inside and have no one see it.
Just a post on Instagram.
Paid for it. Get it up there.
Major part of haircut is not having a lot of hair on you when the haircut's done. That is legit.
That's true.
There's this barbershop near me where they have a little air compressor and they go all over your neck and stuff. You walk out, use a whistle.
Yeah, if you don't get shaped up and you need to have 0 hair on you and you need to be shaped up when you leave your barbershop. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. If you're itchy and shit, like you're shedding, fuck that.
Does your barber give you a little spritz of like this guy sprays a little like cologne type shit? I don't know what it is, but it smells good.
Yeah, it's part alcohol and part like cologne because
whatever.
Up when you do
the razor thing.
It smells really good.
It's the Kevin McAllister aftershave crap.
Yeah.
Really gets me going, you know.
Yeah, so I keep coming back.
It gets me every time.
Oh, is that Zeke?
Quick shout out.
In the hot tub.
Wait, where are they?
Canada.
Oh shit.
I don't know why he chose this weekend. I mean, the coldest record the coldest temperature record for the U.S. ever was set, I think, yesterday
was,
in New Hampshire. It was like negative 100 Fahrenheit. Negative
like
100
negative
Fahrenheit.
108, baby.
Nice.
Did you see the steam
Crazy.
coming out of the water, dude? And that's room temp, but they're freeballing it. So it's
The water? Did you see the water? It was like a slushy. Straight up a slushy. I'm like,
Fuck that.
Yeah. That's a
Oh,
no.
Global
negative.
warming, yeah, okay. I'm just joking.
I get
I've been in
cold
like
in
negative 30, but
43.
negative 100.
No.
like
I don't
in
know.
the 60s today. I'm cold. So
I don't even know how it's possible, honestly.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Shouldn't
bone
be.
chilling.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
all right, I don't know how long it's been, but
I think
Yeah,
it's a solid.
I need to go watch Interstellar.
Great,
Yeah.
thank
me
you.
too, shit.
Thank you.
Interstellar.
Yes,
I'll-
I'll watch
I'm
it
gonna
for the
watch it
10th
again.
time.
And
All right.
I'll post an immediate review to our group chat here
Okay.
about how underwhelming it is.
Okay,
Wow,
but if
thanks.
you want another good Matthew McConaughey movie, watch The Gentleman. If anybody hasn't seen it, great movie.
I'll
It
watch
is
it.
good.
All right,
That's a decent
gentlemen.
one.
before we go, favorite Matthew McConaughey movie, obviously Interstellar. Champ.
Magic Mike.
Fuck, I don't even know my favorite one.
Have you seen How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
Stop it, champ. Yes.
I don't know if I like many McConaughey movies now that I
The
think
only
about
movie
it.
I didn't like him in was Wolf of Wall
Favorite
Street.
Matthew
I'm not a
McConaughey
big fan of
movie.
his character there.
We are Marshall.
Wall Street? I thought he was funny.
I didn't
I
like him in
haven't
Wolf
seen
of
Lincoln
Wall Street.
Lawyer.
Lincoln Lawyer, phenomenal movie.
Hey, I'm
Phenomenal
gonna
movie.
drop the mic. Ready? Time to Kill.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
I'm also terrible with movies, so that checks out.
Wait, you guys keep talking. I'll be right back.
How to lose Dazed and Confused, Lincoln Lawyer.
Holly, watch it. Time to Kill. Sandra
Time to
Bullock.
Kill.
I believe
Wedding
Sandra
Planner.
Bullock's first movie. Sandra
Interstellar.
Bullock through row. Sandra Bullock before Speed is in
I
that.
wouldn't even put Interstellar as a top 5 movie of McConaughey's.
I need that book.
This is what I've been
What's
reading.
that? Green lights?
Yeah, it's
Did you-
Matthew
did you
McConaughey's
hear that,
book.
champ? Interstellar isn't even a top 5 movie that McConaughey's been in. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, is that his autobiography?
I'm
Yeah.
feeling a vibe that you haven't seen A Time to Kill.
Me.
I have not.
Oh, I haven't seen either.
Nobody here's seen A Time to Kill.
No.
No.
Please, for me, this week, I'm saving you money by saying you can cut your own hair. Number one, use that money to buy A Time to Kill. Please. It is.
Fine.
Have you heard the line Samuel Jackson? Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. That's
Nope.
from
No,
it.
but that's
Okay, well, that's something he would say, and he says it. Samuel Jackson, Sandra Bullock, Matthew McConaughey, and
TV.
a life
2 for the
changer.
money. 2 for the money. Great movie.
Time.
damn. I
Also,
need to see.
you know,
I guess
Matthew
I'm behind
McConaughey?
on I'm behind on my McConaughey.
Mud.
I don't even know how to
Yeah.
spell McConaughey.
I've seen the
Mud.
trailer for that.
The Wedding Planner. Fool's Gold.
Wedding Planner.
Wedding
that we're
Planner.
talking
Interstellar might
Yeah.
not even be a top 10 McConaughey movie.
Dude, stop.
Oh!
Stop.
Magic
It is
Mike
widely
1, 2, and 3.
it is widely regarded as his best movie and the best movie of all time.
Widely regarded.
Widely
by who?
regarded by the
Oh, I
world.
can't wait.
By
I
the
can't wait for
world?
Interstellar.
By the
Name
world.
One source. Give me a source. I cannot wait to watch this shitty fucking.
Go
movie
on
again.
Google and look up what does the world say is the best movie.
Wait, does it say Interstellar?
Okay.
Okay, well,
It
It's
got
Good Will
72 on
Maybe like
Rotten
A Wonderful
Tomatoes.
Life or something.
Rotten
Good Will
Tomatoes.
Hunting.
Good Will Hunting's up there.
Fuck yeah.
We talked about this the other week. I said Good Will Hunting's up there. I will cry like a
Okay.
bitch every single time. Same with Saving Private Ryan.
So good.
You like apples?
How about them apples?
Yeah, fucking right.
Hold
I
on.
knew me and Hallie are best friends. Did we just become best friends? I think so.
Hold on.
I thought you guys were the same
Dead
person.
Poet Society. Dead Poet Society.
No,
a
we
good
talked
one.
about this before. I think Dead Poet Society is a little overrated, to be honest.
Jordan, have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, I haven't. I never got myself to watch that.
First one's good.
Underrated.
the
Solid,
second one's
solid.
dodgy.
Is
Yeah, I
it
think I
good?
agree.
Like,
It's good. The second one
There's
is
a new
stupid.
one. There's a new one coming out in May.
I
I
like the
think.
first one.
First one.
Interstellar, 72% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Look at what the
Ouch.com.
Departed. Look at what the Departed has on like everything, dude. The Departed doesn't even have good
It's
ratings.
got to be up there. It's got.
No,
be
it
like
doesn't. I was
80%
just looking
plus.
at it the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We need to have an episode.
Departed, Rotten Tomatoes?
Okay, actually no.
90%.
All right, I'm lying. It's 85%. That
We
was.
need
It's got to be at least 80.
I must have
Episode
confused that.
with Wes Anderson.
I must have
8.5 on
confused that with
IMDb.
something else.
Fucking.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah,
Departed
you're
is like
just-
everyone loves that movie. I feel.
This is
yeah.
Champ over here.
The Martian, Garrity. I want to see the ratings on The Martian right now.
The Martian?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Back to the Martian.
Gives a
Martian.
shit about fucking
I just want to see.
Matt
You know what was bad too?
91. It got a 91 on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's
Nice.
By Matt Damon.
Sandra Bullock, George Clooney, Gravity. Horrible.
Okay. Look at this. Garrity, look. If you literally just type in Matthew McConaughey and scroll down, the first movie that comes up right over here is Interstellar. It says
Your
right there. You
phone
can
is
look it up.
not listening to you about talking about Interstellar 24/7, and of course it's going to show you that. What do you mean?
Literally the first movie.
literally
Just
put on
look.
Matthew
Just
McConaughey.
look up his name. Look up his name. That's the first movie that comes when you look up his name when you scroll onto movies and TV shows.
I'll watch it if
Okay,
Champ.
what, is that
Champ, you
a
look-
rating?
Why would it come
Yeah,
first?
right.
Why would they put his
Yeah.
worst movie first? Who would do that?
Champ, if you look in the camera and nowhere else and spell McConaughey correctly, I'll watch it.
Ooh.
Okay, he's looking at his phone. Look at this kid.
It's already looking.
Okay, fine.
the book out
Fine, I'll
of
do it right now. Fine, I'll do it right
The
now.
book is
No,
out.
look. MCCONAU.
Look at your eyes.
No way. You're already cheating.
This college asshole is cheating. Look
I
at
should have asked ChatGPT to do it for me.
Oh, that's so good.
That's the only thing.
I'm gonna watch Interstellar again.
Okay.
Like right now, literally, like within the next 15 minutes, I'm starting it.
Okay.
Dude, I can't wait.
Listen, A Time to Kill. A Time to Kill.
You're really holding on to that, huh?
Time to Kill.
Time to Kill, Interstellar. We're all gonna learn how to spell
I love how
McConaughey.
Keanu goes, "Yo, A Time to Kill," and then quotes a quote that no one's ever heard of, and then goes back to,
What was it?
"You gotta watch Time to Kill."
The most famous Samuel Jackson quote that exists.
That's what you're gonna go with? Not
I
anything
think his
from
famous,
Pulp Fiction?
or like the airplane one, the snakes
Yeah.
on an airplane.
What is that?
Snakes on a plane.
That's his most
Motherfucking
legendary
Snakes on
line.
a motherfucking plane? No, it's the
Chase
Pulp Fiction
Freedom.
line. It's the Pulp Fiction line when he's like, what does he say at the beginning about the Royale? No, it's with the guy, and he says, what does he say? I don't remember it
No,
now.
it's,
I mean,
it's the fucking-
which one do you want?
It's the one when he's talking about the guy, and he's like, "Did I stutter?" or something like that.
Have you seen his Capital One commercials?
No.
His best work.
Okay.
Yes.
His best work.
But it's badass in Pulp Fiction when he says, "Which wallet is yours? The one that says bad motherfucker."
Do you read the Bible? English motherfucker, do you speak it?
Hold on.
Man, I haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah, that one. English motherfucker, do you speak it? That's from the line I was trying to think of. Okay, hold on. Let's pause. Who has not seen Pulp Fiction?
Me.
I've seen
Champ?
it. I've seen it.
Ollie,
I've seen it.
Okay. Pulp
I, need
Fiction's
to
like
I could be due
It's
for
a great
rewatch,
movie.
but yeah, I've seen
that's
it.
a top 10 movie for me.
I would say so
That
too.
literally-
Top 10.
When I tell you that I've had, like, this has been a basis of conversation with, like, all of my friend groups since we started this debate a few weeks ago. It's been a topic of conversation almost every day for me. And still, we are learning more and more. Because there's a lot that we're going through.
Quentin
I don't even
Tarantino.
put Saving Private Ryan's up there.
Well, yeah, but Quentin Tarantino, Inglourious Bastards.
That's my favorite Tarantino, Inglourious Bastards. Yeah.
Jordan, you need to watch it.
Okay.
That's a real
Glorious
treat.
Bastards?
Yeah, I stand by that one big time.
Django
Have you-
Unchained.
Django's good,
Holly.
but Bastards is better.
Leonardo
Have-
DiCaprio should have won the Oscar for Django.
I mean,
Oh my
he,
God.
of course, but man, the Inglourious Bastards is so dope.
Have you seen No Country for Old Men?
Yeah.
It's great historical fiction. It's it's just funny. It's well shot. It's fucking awesome. It's badass. It's got everything.
No, Django. He goes.
And
first-
Christoph Waltz won the Academy Award for Inglourious
Yep.
Bastards. So bam, bam.
One. Christoph Waltz is insane. But he's like, first you had my attention. Or no, he said, first I was intrigued. Now you have my attention, or something like that. I'm butchering the line.
Dude,
but-
he spoke 3 or 4 languages in that movie?
Yeah,
Like
something
flawlessly.
insane.
Like
Dude.
God, he was so creepy and good. Yeah, he's amazing.
Jordan,
That movie kind of like blew him back up. Like he did a lot after that.
Django
Yeah.
is insane. Jamie Foxx is just.
Goodfellas
Goodfellas for
Solid.
sure.
and Jaws.
I've never seen Jaws.
seen it.
You never seen Jaws?
Somebody tweeted at me yesterday when I put out Interstellar is the greatest movie that Jaws was the greatest movie, and without even watching it, I can promise you it's not.
Did you get a lot of shit for that or no?
No, that was one of my most liked tweets in a while, actually.
The Interstellar thing?
Yeah,
I have zero faith in the future of this country. Or
Your demo is horrible then.
yeah, like what is going on?
nah, my followers know
Interstellar is
what's
the
good.
greatest movie of all time. It's my most liked tweet in a while.
It is.
Fuck
Look at
outta
it.
here.
Your other
The
tweets
people
have to
don't
be
lie.
just
The
dumb.
people don't lie.
I'm gonna post Interstellar is not even a
No, put
McConaughey movie.
we should just make a poll. We should just make a
Speaking of
poll.
New York, you know what movie I love that ends in New York? Sleepless in Seattle.
You got mail, Sleepless in Seattle.
Tom Hanks classic.
Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan. Just sign me up. Sign me up.
Seattle.
Nope. But like I like, and I stand by what I tweeted the other day that Borat should have won an Academy Award.
Facts.
It is facts.
No.
Right? Like, come on, the movie's fucking amazing.
It is great.
Wish for something. Give it for documentary.
The Ollie G
Documentary.
Show is better than any Sacha Baron Cohen film. The Ollie G Show HBO.
Ollie G Show is good, but Borat is so good. Like, I know people
were you laughing like Dumb and
have
Dumber?
overused it, but man, what?
In Borat, were you laughing like in Dumb and Dumber, or I was just my side?
Dude, yes, at times I was for sure.
Dumb and Dumber
I
is
still watched
overrated.
it.
Dumb and Dumber is overrated.
I love Dumb and Dumber, but man,
It's good, but it's overrated.
Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah. Because I don't know, people would just tell me it's like so. Like when people set my expectations that high, it's just hard to meet them. But it was still good.
it's also like that's a movie that if you didn't watch it within like the first 5 years of it being out,
Oh
you'd
yeah, I
have a
wasn't
different
even.
opinion of
There's
it.
no way I was born then.
The same,
Yeah,
team,
so, like,
same team did something about Mary, which is really good. You guys seen
Yeah.
something about Mary? Please.
that might
guys.
hold up better than Dumb and Dumber for you. You might enjoy that more than Dumb and Dumber.
No. You should just text me a list of everything Keanu.
Top 5 comedy for me ever: Kingpin, Bill Murray, Woody Harrelson.
That's solid. It's a good one.
Oh yeah,
And isn't Randy Quaid in that?
yes,
Yeah,
he's Ishmael.
that's a good
Dude.
one.
All right, you got to see Django, Jordan. Django Unchained.
All right, guys. So that's
Can't
gonna
watch
be
that
it.
around.
That's gonna be it for this episode of the Trading Addicts
to Kill.
Podcast, the
Episode title's
chillest
The Time
trading
to Kill.
podcast. Hit the like
Title's like
button.
pushing Time to Kill.
Time to
Hit
kill.
the
We don't watch
subscribe
Time
button.
to Kill. He's gonna freak out.
I'm gonna
Watch
freak
Time
the
to
fuck
Kill, and
Time
we
to
will
Kill.
see you next week. Peace out.
out. Time to Kill. Best